Okay. Show me how it's done. So you have a little reroute in yours? Kind of go up and
You know,
over?
mine gets up and it comes under. But I haven't hit a sand shot in about 7 months, maybe a year. It just feels terrible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm leaning back and I'm pretty sure I'm over it. That's what I tend to do.
The one thing that I always remembered about hitting sand shots, more than anything else on the planet, is not to get backwards.
Yeah, I had some decent success where I was just staying left.
Absolutely.
But then
Staying left or going left, whichever way you want to say it. But if you watch all the good bunker players, everybody looks the same to me. There's all upper movement, no lower movement.
Yeah, I saw that with, well, even with Suzuka, it was just you know, not a lot of hand action. What happens is I get here and I throw the right hand out.
Right, and the idea is when you watch me come through, I come through and I'm holding the blade come through.
Yeah.
The blade never turns over.
Right.
That gives you something to shoot for.
So, I said yesterday I hit some good shots, and then I got in that front right on two, and I was knifing them, and it only gives a 5-yard shot. And I couldn't figure out. It was like
So let's go with some practicing before we get a shot. So the idea to me still is the same thing. What I want you to do is I want you to draw your imaginary line here so you can get something to hit. Okay. Now, what I'm looking for here is ball forward, because this is a flat level shot as far as I'm concerned. So ball forward to center, right in there someplace, whatever makes you feel correct. So as the club gets up, turn your shoulders, leave the legs out of it. Now get the legs to stay out of it more. There you go, that's much better.
Really weird.
Yeah, but it feels weird, but it's really better under control. Now as you come down, you want to make sure the club goes down, brother. And you want to make sure that the weight stays to the left side. So let's try it, let's do a couple practice.
And nothing really with the hands, right?
No, 0 hands. I want no flip of the club. So take it up, easy, go all the way up, I don't care. And come down easy and just swing through. But make sure that you look at the spot that you're trying to hit. I know you did. I know, but that's okay. Look at a spot, look at the sand. You got to get used to the visual of looking at the sand because you need to know where you're going to bring the club back to. Okay, and see, that's a good motion right there. That's solid. There's nothing wrong with it. So
I feel like we don't want to go halfway.
no, don't worry about where it goes at the moment. Let's worry about the rhythm of the shot. Let's worry about what we're trying to do. Don't give a shit how far the ball goes. Yeah. So again, looking at your spot, good rhythm up. Don't worry about how far the damn ball goes. And follow through. Bingo. So
I'm not using my body.
no, yeah, gotta get your legs out of this shit. What happens? People they start doing this. Well, you're changing the angle again.
What about the wrist? There's no release.
There's no wrist release.
No.
You're basically trying to slide the club underneath the golf ball without allowing the blade to move.
So I should finish sort of over like this.
No, you should finish like this, like you're holding the blade. Like you're holding the blade, almost like that. That's what it's a complete opposite of what you do normally. You can learn to later on down the road about letting the club release a little bit. Let's not think about like that right now.
I just want a stock shot.
This is what I'm trying to give.
This is a long shot. Obviously, I want to be able to hit it.
We'll talk about that. I just want to get your rhythm of your shot because everything's about length of swing.
Right.
So, good motion up. Watch your spot. So we hit a little bit behind it and we got a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
That is what's going to hit that shot and it's going to go shorter. If you go deeper, well, yeah, you're not taking as much. You're taking more sand than normal.
Am I falling back? Or?
No, I didn't see anything bad about the shot.
So I really want to focus from here of getting my chest to the target, right?
I'll go chest to the target. I got no problem with that. What I want to make sure is that the weight goes left and it doesn't go back. And it does. I just want the weight going left. Nice easy motion now. Keep going. Don't worry about where the ball's going. Work the motion.
Yeah, this is soft sand. Most of the sand we got here is soft.
Yeah. So the other thing we want to consider is as the club's coming down, I'm telling you to hold it, but the blade still comes through. The blade doesn't come through wide open. Not like, yeah, it doesn't come through like that.
Yeah.
You're coming the blade coming through this way. So you have to make sure the blade is turning,
So no
but not
hand
flippy.
No.
No, control the blade. Okay. Now, the only reason why that happened to you is you got right here and then the hands went without the torso moving.
Okay.
If you're going to go that route, that's fine, but you'll do a lot, you'll hit a lot of good shots, but you're going to have to stick with that.
Yeah.
I tend to turn everything through the hitting area. I don't like to go just hand. You can, but you got to be ready and prepared to hit that shot like that all the time. Now see, that's the best shot you've hit so far.
Yeah, you know what I thought about? Not moving my legs.
Well,
Because last one I was kind of like that.
yeah, you can't move the lower body into this. You can't get involved with that.
I gotta say, I've not heard that.
What?
Not using the legs.
I don't like to use the legs in the shot, especially. I like to get the upper torso completely involved.
Well, if I have heard it, I didn't register.
Oh, that's okay. But, now try not opening it quite as much. Open it less and hit the same shot. Again, but see, I'm trying to show you, you can move the blade around here and hit the ball farther if you want to. That's okay. You did it on your own. Do it again. Give it a little bit more open this time. Remember about the follow through now, D.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get all set. Remember that. I want the blade to come through. You're going to hold the blade. Bingo. Keep doing it.
That's pretty good. I just feel like I need to get more behind the ball.
That's okay. Just keep. I'm more interested in you getting used to the motion and getting a good thought in your head than anything else. And remember also, it's the speed of the shoulders, how fast you make all this work. The more you control them, the better the shots are.
That's okay.
Yeah. Good. So you must control the shoulders. Remember, the shoulders are so important in this that you don't get into that. That you get into that. Get the shoulders involved with what.
Like I'm doing this.
Yeah. With little legs as possible. Don't need them.
The leg thing's key for me.
Yeah,
I think it gets me.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to go. See, the legs, when the legs move, you tend to go down. Everybody, not just you. Do it again. Remember that you can get the blade too wide open. That can be an issue. So that's the reason why I tell you, be careful on how much you lean it. See, there's opening and there's leaning back. There's two things. So if you take that, open it, and lean it back, well, fucking ball's going to go right there. So you got to think about that too. So don't lean it back. Don't lean the blade back too much. That looks better. All right, not bad though. Not terrible. Not going to kill you. Again, all upper torso and how you set the blade and how fast you move your shoulders. Move them slower this time to go through the hitting area. Move the shoulders slower. Bingo, much better. It's how fast those guys move and are they in conjunction with your hands and arms.
Am I finished in the right place? I feel like
I'm watching your upper torso.
This time I'm going to hold the finish and see if I'm in the
All
right
right.
space. Club face.
I like the club face up. I like it sitting up. I don't like it being turned over. Again, control the shoulders. Control the shoulders, but come through nice and easy. Oh, gosh. You're just a hit. Yeah, it looks like you got too close to the golf ball. But I don't like the speed in which you're showing me there.
Fast.
Yeah, it's just way too fast. You need to be. Yeah, it just needs to be slower, more methodical. See if you can hit the ball short. Go slower and more methodical. Just go easier. Go really easy now.
Oh my God.
That's the pickup one. See, that to me is this. That's all that was. And I actually wanted you to go slower, and you went faster with all hands.
I felt like I was slower with the body, but faster with the hands.
Oh yeah, all hands were just going on. You have to go ahead, you have to make the upper torso go through the hitting area. But brother, it's like hitting a flop shot around the green,
Yeah.
where you get up here and you really slow all the pieces down. It's the same principle here.
I feel like I could hit flop shots all day, but this is...
No, you just got to get it out of your head. So I want slower, more methodical, go through the hitting area really slow.
Oh,
No, same thing.
clean as well.
Yeah, it's
Same
okay.
thing happened to me yesterday. I started off hitting great shots, and then I started fucking knifing them.
Again, same. Are you watching the sand again?
No.
Nah, well, you got to watch your spot. No matter what else happens on a plant, you got to watch your spot.
Probably doing this.
Yeah, it could be. So watch your spot, make everything slow. Everything slow, everything slow. Yeah, there we go. You're not watching your spot.
No, definitely not.
I mean, and I don't care how good a sand player you are, if you're not watching a golf ball, you're fucked.
I'm looking an inch behind it or whatever.
Or whatever, yeah, whatever you want to have is fine with me. But yeah, it would appear that when you get sideways,
Yeah.
you're not watching. You're off on another tangent, whatever you're thinking about. Got to watch your spot. Yeah, that's what it is. That's
Okay.
what your problem is. Your problem is you're not watching your spot.
Okay, so let me try to hit by the flag there.
Well, that's some pretty good shots. Okay, so all right. Again, then let's talk about distance now.
Yeah.
You have to make a decision how far up and how fast these guys are going to move when you come through there. Because again, if you slow them down really slow, ball's going to go right there, right?
Yeah.
Same motion. You have to give me more rotation, not more hands. Okay, here we go. Watch your spot.
Oh, fast.
Yeah, but what?
Got away with it.
But still okay, right?
Can't see it. Am I going back? or-
I didn't see you going back. No. I just think it.
I think I just stopped turning.
Well, it could be. I think it's more of it's kind of a couple things you're not really sure what you're really trying to
Here,
do.
and then I just sort of stopped.
Yeah, just keep on working it. This is the best shots that you've hit for a while, so let's keep working.
Oh. Didn't watch the sand. Maybe I didn't watch it all the way through.
That could be. With me, this is just hitting more golf shots. I firmly believe watching the sand is part of it. I firmly believe. Let me watch your motion. Let me see what it looks like now. See, that time you didn't really come from the inside. It's kind of like up, which is okay.
Yeah.
But I like it a little bit more from the inside to make it a little simpler.
Oh, is this some balls?